The Nets with a lead. For three, Dragic. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Dragic has gone 1 for 2 from deep. On the wing, Bryant. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Day'Ron Sharpe. Cameron Thomas.
And here are the Nets now. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Bryant against Edwards. Davis down low. Bryant outside. Takes the three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Dragic. Oh, he picked him clean. Bryant outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
For three, Dragic. He buries it from 3. Dragic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. From deep three-point range. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Dragic. And he comes up with a bucket. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Dragic left side. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Dragic has got 9 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Goodrich, good.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Durant for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wing shot on the way. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
4-2.
And Brooklyn has possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Nice shot by Durant.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Outside Irving. It's deflected.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. Oh, denied by Durant.
Lakers foul. Magic
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Brooklyn trailing. Irving for three. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the wing, Durant launches it. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. On the wing, Bryant. From the top of the key, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Bryant's got 25 points.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
Durant with the bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Mills banked it in off the glass. Mills has got 5 now.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, their success was largely about second.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
For your Lakers, Magic Johnson.
Bryant against Drummond. They get it again. Kicks it out to Bryant. Drills the baseline jumper. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Andre Drummond. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Durant in at the 4-man position. Bryant with it. Durant covering from behind the arc. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 35 in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Brown for 3. Now here's Drummond. The D's right on him. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Irving for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5. Buckets have been threes.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Griffin, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Again, the Lakers score.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
So it's Brooklyn now. Fires the three. And the Nets, another three.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Bryant. Pass to West. Back to Bryant. Now Johnson. Here's West. Just 4 to shoot.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now the Nets with it. It's a 3-point game. Griffin's shot is off.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
So the Nets making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Irving for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And the Lakers making a change here. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Here's Worthy. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Johnson with it, picked up by Griffin. He shoots it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
James against Irving. Deflected.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Dragic is checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Goran.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Thomas, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Sharp. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
For 3, Dragic. Rebound by the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Dragic against Johnson.
Lakers foul. George.
And the Nets making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And they're pushing it up. Here's West. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
From deep. And it's Wilkes with a rebound. The Lakers with the ball. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
For 3, Dragic drills it from deep. Dragic has got 15.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
That one drops 4. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Going inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes it first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Durant, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Curry in for Dragic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Nets with possession here. And here's Mills for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Davis. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That would fall.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Chamberlain. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
The 3 from Curry. And the 3-pointer goes.
It feels as though when Seth Curry steps across half court, he's in range. That is beautiful.
Offensive rebound. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
And that one misses. And for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Curry in it for 2.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And for the Lakers. And here's Mills for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Bryant outside with the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Bryant. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
So both teams changing it up here. To take the lead. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 16 in the second half.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
That one's good for 2.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
James is checked in for Johnson. Brooklyn with the ball. It's stolen by James. Irving against Bryant. And again, it's the Lakers.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Irving for three. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 38 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The Lakers call timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flirting. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
And that's 5 for 5. This fourth quarter has his fingerprints all over it.
And Irving gets it to go.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Bryant outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets with a lead. Outside Irving. From downtown.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Durant for three. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
Irving against Bryant. The three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 46.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And an intentional foul right there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
The Lakers trail to the middle. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bryant. 1:25 left in the final quarter. Over Irving. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3.
Oh, wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Bryant. And he buries it. And that one brings him within one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Durant with the bucket.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Pass to Goodrich. Bryant with it. Lets the three fly. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well. But he couldn't capitalize. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he can't get either to fall.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, my! What a shot! Brooklyn calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Brooklyn with the ball. From deep three-point range. Misses the three.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So the Lakers win the tip. So the Nets starting 5. They've got Drummond. Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Durant in at the power forward position.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Bryant slams it in.
Magic Johnson with the assist.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown against Kobe. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 7 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Kobe against Brown. Yep, that one goes in there. 11.